year of our Brett, 2023. And I'm just gonna let you do all the work this year. You're up.
So, it's been a year. Friends have come and gone. A lot of amazing stories.
All right, the show goes on. It's the 2023 Volvo Sports America annual picnic. This is where Orange County Volvo nuts get together. We brought maybe a dozen folks up from LA, drove an hour south, had a nice time, and yeah, the big news of the week is that the 65-year owner of this car, Mr. David Hunt, passed a few days ago. So we're kind of like gathering a bit in memoriam here, and this car's gonna stretch its legs as much as possible. I've got plans to take this to the national meet in Portland, which is gonna be in about a month's time. So we might be caravanning up with Roger. If he takes the ES, he might pick something else. But for the most part, we'll do a pass and we'll say hi to everyone and check out the cars. '72, uh-oh. And 73, hello ladies. Okay, yeah, SoCal VSA, and we have a nearly identical video from last June where we had this show. The fella I was just talking to over there, Tracy, this is a turbo B230, cool. Wow, look at all this. And he's got a catalog of parts and stuff for sale. That's really cool. Wowee. Very nice. So, this car is a 67, I think he said. Look at that shifter in there. Whoa. It's got a 240 cluster. Interesting. Air conditioning, very good. Okay, I like this dark green. Dark green, I think this is color 94. Oh, cute. Nicely done. Yeah, color 94, dark green. This is identical to mine, 1970. It's Safari yellow, and I love it. It's so cool to see this car kind of in nice shape, and interesting wheels. The mini lights, auto lights, torque lights, something like that. Panasports, one of those. It's got air conditioning, it's got fancy headrests, and interesting shifter knob too. Yeah, the seatbelt latches are fun on these. The wood grain, bubbly dash. Yep, that's an 1800E for you. It's so great to see that.
I like how some of them have the gas caps on top.
Yeah, they switched to the side gas caps. There's one on top, and then here's one on the side, so this won't rust as much, but those were definitely catching a lot of rainwater. I think 68 or 69 is when they started going to the side, or was it just the E's? So it's possible that this started with the E's in 70. Cool thing about the 1800s is, to me, is that the lower you get, the more interesting the cars become. All their best angles are down low. Otherwise, they're kind of like big mouth Billy Bass.
Does S mean for sport?
Yeah, sport, and probably a different word in Swedish too, if I remember. Beautiful. It's got the Saint sticker. Look at this green color, and that just pops. I mean, these are so fun side by side. You can really appreciate them. And of course, orange is always going to be the one that really catches your eye in a group like this, right? Uva. Hit me easy, I'm full of gas. Love it. Love it. Ooh la la. So cool. It's like a brand new windshield too. I like when you can polish a nice patina. Okay, let's move over to this side. All right, Brett's got a sunroof. Yeah, there's a second Brett here today. And bungee cords, dealer option. The nice wooden steering wheel, they're a little bit smaller on the diameter, so you get a little more control, but less leverage. Yeah.
I love it. Oh, bucket seats.
So fancy. This one's also one of the newer ones. This is Andre, and I like a good cross country as much as the next guy. They get the best wheels, I think. Get some chunky tires on there. This is a willow green metallic. It's a V70 T5. It's got the glass headlights, I believe. No, plastic. They're just really clean. Nice. Got a couple of 240s that are very similar to each other. Blue 240 day, isn't it? My goodness. The 780 Bertoni. Fix it again, Bertoni. Beautiful cars. The best leather on these. Oh, man. Patrick, you got the best one. Look at all these blue 240s, man. This is such a California thing. I think this is Jeremy's. This is Juan and Cindy. They're selling theirs. This is a 92. This is Scott's. Look at that. The original dealer tag. You want to know what the price was? $16,420. Wow. Fuel economy, 1987. 4-cylinder, 4-speed auto with overdrive, electronic fuel injection, ranging from 0-8 to 37 MPG city and 10 to 45 highway. That's so bizarre, those numbers. 8 in the city. That's like stop and go, you know? Severe stop and go. Really cool. I like the toy on the dash. It's got seat covers and an armrest. Armrest options are cool. The leather wrap is also kind of nice on that steering wheel. It looks like it was done 20 years ago, but it's holding up. And blue on blue on blue. Nice. And then we have the brightest of the blues. This is an 83. I think this was a father-son. You know, there's one for each of them. Really cool. I like a 242. They get the wider doors, or longer doors. It's got the sport cluster. That's gonna count for a lot. And it looks like it's been reupholstered. Very nice. So, proper shifter, but that looks like it could be a T5 transmission lurking there, or they just got a fancy shift knob on an M45, M46. Interesting, or M47 even. All right, Genevieve. Yeah. Genevieve's fully restored. Yep. She got the fancy Marshall lights and B20 fuel injected head, Mikuni carbs, proper.
Looking kind of cute.
Yeah, gonna top up the water at some point. Looks like it's a little low there. Yeah, she's good. She's good. There's one of the best details is the re-anodizing of the aluminum sill plates here. Because they have this nice, beautiful mirror finish and they feel so great. Yeah, 67 here got the lower dash pads. It's got
It's got a handicap.
what are the things? 68 would have like new door handles and stuff, but yeah, she's real perky. So get the back seat down, you get a ton of cargo space. You could fit 6 Bretts or 4 full-sized adults. Cool beans. If this is truly a diesel, I'm excited. Let's go look.
Tempting me to. He has an extra LT1. It's tempting me.
Ooh. Oh, yep. Wow, you can smell the oil from behind the car. Oh my goodness, so much oil. It's everywhere. It's a diesel. I think it's a Volkswagen diesel, huh? So funny. Oh my goodness, so much oil.
When everything was going for way too much.
Unbelievable. That's so cool to see this.
I should have waited.
What do you think, 60 horsepower? Amazing.
I asked 235.
All right, Carlsbad Yellow for the 78 242. We saw this car at night at the In-N-Out Burger meet 2 months ago. It's gorgeous. Yum. Reminds me a lot of my very first. Look at that. California Mission sticker right there on the window. I like the 78s because they still had the rounded curves here where the lights didn't wrap around. They didn't change the back like this. Cool. This is a very clean 740. These also had really nice supple leather when they're soft. Oh, Sydney, you're lucky with this one. Yep. So beautiful and plush. And I think they call it a moonroof if it's got a solid painted pane. Okay, this is Hannah's. This is like a greenish, blue, electric, metallic, something like that. We're not sure on the name.
With these on, it looks blue.
It looks what?
Faded blue.
Yeah. You know how many blue 240s there are today? It's weird, huh? Okay, showtime. See the diesel? I think he's heading out. Ooh, it's so pretty. Freaking Cyclops over here. 2013?
13.
Our design. Oh, can I borrow one of those ballasts? Mine's flickering.
Yeah, right?
That'd be great. Man, this R design is such a trip. So you can launch it in first, you can launch it in second, you can launch it in third. I think I want one. We only had a short test drive. And last but not least, Diana Quinn, the sister to Harley Quinn. This is Angela's, and it's good to see her back on the road again. And new nose is in order, but you know, she's driving. Priorities. Beautiful car. You know, it's like a cool white with this nice patina. Yes, sirree. Okay, folks. Pretty good day here. Good turnout. Lots of friends. Remembering sharing our memories with David Hunt and appreciating the 1900. You know, letting it live on with in memory and spirit. So that's that. Okay, if there's more interesting stuff, I'll put it in here. Thanks again for joining. It's been a week. Oof. But it's good to get the community together because these are some of my favorite people. All right, talk to you soon.
Water